Noam Chomsky is a linguist, philosopher, and political activist who has been critical of the advertising industry for many years. He argues that advertising is a form of propaganda that is used to manipulate people into buying things they don't need. He also argues that advertising is harmful to democracy because it can be used to control people's beliefs and opinions. In his book Manufacturing Consent, Chomsky writes, "The advertising industry's prime task is to ensure that uninformed consumers make irrational choices, thus undermining market theories that are based on just the opposite." He also argues that advertising is used to create a false sense of consensus about the world. He writes, "The goal is to create a climate of opinion in which it is simply taken for granted that certain things are true, certain policies are desirable, and certain actions are necessary." Chomsky's views on advertising have been influential in the field of critical theory. His work has helped to raise awareness of the ways in which advertising can be used to manipulate people. Advertising creates a false sense of need. Advertisers often use techniques such as fear, guilt, and envy to convince people that they need products that they don't really need. Advertising targets children. Advertisers know that children are more susceptible to persuasion than adults, so they often target their ads at children. Advertising is a waste of resources. The money that is spent on advertising could be better spent on things like education, healthcare, or environmental protection. Chomsky's criticisms of the advertising industry are not without merit. Advertising can be a powerful force for good, but it can also be used for harmful purposes. It is important to be aware of the ways in which advertising can be used to manipulate us so that we can make informed choices about the products and services that we buy.